This is a song called Were You There? And it mashes up with a song called What He's Done for Me. And it's a really great song to remember about Easter time. So it is a really simple song. We are going to teach it to you in the key of C. Make sure to stop the video and click on the description below because I do have the chord sheet that you can print out and follow along with me. Okay, so let's take a look at the chords. We have C, F, G, then we have A minor and D minor. Okay, so let's go through those. C, E, G is a C chord. Then we have F chord, F, A, C. Move up one note and you have G position, G, B, D. And you move up one more and you're in the A minor position, A, C, E. Okay, and then our D minor is, here was C note, moving up one note is in the D position, so D, F, A is our D minor chord. Okay, so review, we just have C chord, D minor. And then we have F, G, A minor. Okay, so the left hand is going to be playing single notes, and that just kind of simplifies it. So we're going to put thumb on C, line up your 5 fingers, and then you don't have to really move your hand this whole song. So we're going to play C chord with just a C bass. Okay, when we do play that D minor, just open up your left thumb, well, one note. Don't move your hand, otherwise you'll move your position of where you're at. So just open your thumb up, play that D to the D minor position, okay? Then F to F in the bass, G, G single note, and A minor, A in the bass, okay? All right, the rhythm that we're gonna bring the 2 hands together is a really simple marching rhythm. It helps with this 4/4 time. It's called together, right, together, right. It's just a 1-to-2 ratio. Together, right. You can practice that on the F chord. Just get your hands into that position of marching rhythm. G, together, right. Okay, so I'm going to sing through verse 1. Since this song has 4 verses, there's a lot of repetition. So just notice that pattern, that you're just going to simplify it by noting that 4 of your verses are the same, and then your chorus is just a little different. So I'm going to sing through this so you can hear how it sounds, okay? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? And were you there when they crucified my Lord? And oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? All right, pretty simple. So let's break it up. If bringing the 2 hands together is too complex for you, you can just do right hand by itself. And then when you're comfortable, bring the 2 hands together. Okay, so it's just starting out with that C chord, and we're just doing that marching rhythm. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they, F chord, crucified my G, Lord? And oh, C chord, sometimes it, F chord, causes me to, C chord, tremble. Then that D minor, just open up that thumb in the left hand. Tremble, tremble. Were you, A minor, there when they, F, crucified my, C chord, Lord? Okay, the chorus goes like this. When I think of what He has done for me, how He gave His life up on Calvary, I'm amazed by the grace that has set me free. When I think of what Jesus has done for me. So that's that mashup of the 2 songs. Is the chorus is just that other song, When I Think of What He has Done for Me. Okay, so you're just changing up the chords, no new chords, right? Because you're in the key of C. So you're just changing the order of the chords. So we have F chord, then G, A minor, F, G, and C. Okay, so that's the first 2 lines there. Let's see, and we already had the D minor. Okay, so let's just go through that a little bit slower since that's the new piece, okay? When I think of G chord, what he has, A minor, done for me, how he, F chord, gave his life there on C chord, Calvary, I'm A minor, amazed by the G, grace that has, F, set me, C, free when I, D minor, remember that thumb just opens up here, think of what, C chord, Jesus has, G, for me. All right, so like I said, bring the 2 hands together when you feel comfortable doing that. Otherwise, just play the right hand through. I'm going to play it beginning to end. Here we go. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? No, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? And were you there when they nailed him to the tree? And oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? When I think of what he has done for me, how he gave his life there on Calvary, I'm amazed by the grace that has set me free. When I think of what Jesus has done for me. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? And oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when he rose up from the grave? Were you there when he rose up from the grave? And oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when he rose up from the grave? When I think of what he has done for me, how he gave his life there on Calvary, I'm amazed by the grace that has set me free. When I think of what Jesus has done for me, when I think of what Jesus has done